I want to talk about my experience in Toronto for Stray Kids. So I personally went up Friday morning. I finished work, caught a train, got up. And then for two things actually. So I went to Light Up K in East York to get merch. The lineup was very long. I think I was in line for like an hour. But again, it's understandable. There's only like so many places giving out so many things and whatnot. I was thinking of going to other places, but it was hot and I did not have the energy to do that. And then concert day itself, getting to the stadium was very easy. Other than when you get off at, I think it's Downsview. I'm not from Toronto, so I have no idea. Or no, like I don't fully remember the name of the street. But I think it was like the Downsview station. And you just see like a wave of people going towards the Rogers Stadium. I think I took a picture actually from shortly after I got off the TTC, so I'll insert that. You can see like how far of a walk it was. But yeah, getting into the stadium itself was super easy actually. Like quick bag check. I don't have it with me. It's upstairs in my room actually, but I got a handful of freebies, so I'll do a video in regards to that. What else? Oh yeah, the merch lines were crazy. I'm not sure how many there were total, but I saw there was one on the way up to the stadium itself. I think on the left and right, I think there was an additional 2, maybe 4. And then when you get into the stadium itself, you'll see like a Ferris wheel, and there was additional like 4 to 6 maybe in there, so maybe like 10 total that I could see. The waits were crazy. Like, I was thinking of going into the ones that were actually like in a building that they built. But then I'm looking at those lines and the time it started, because I got there at about 5. Yeah, about 5 o'clock. And I'm just like, you know what, screw that. I went into a different line. I did get 2 things. Merch prices were expensive. Like between Light Up K and like the stadium itself, I spent $400. At Light Up K I got like 6 things for $200, and I got 2 shirts. One of the black ones, and I got the jersey. That was $200. Yeah, I was in that line for about an hour. Yeah, like hour and a half actually. Because I was looking, I'm just like, it's probably going to be done by about 7. Got that. I got 2 drinks because it was hella hot. There was basically no shade, which is very dumb because it was like 27 degrees there. Yeah, the drink prices were also crazy. I got a bottle of water. They had like those, like those ice cream carts, and they have stuff in there, like one of those for drinks. That alone costed me like 7 something. Sorry, my throat was still botched from the other night. What else? It wasn't as cold as I personally like, because I'm fine with like lukewarm drinks, but I prefer ice cold. So I walked around and I got like a brisk iced tea, a can of that. 1 can of that was over $10. 2 drinks cost me almost $20. I could have just walked down to a gas station and got the same things for like $10. Sorry, like my throat is dying right now, so I'm gonna do another part with like being in the actual, not being in, like seeing the concert itself. Like I know people find stuff like that annoying. I'm sorry, but like my throat can't